Here we go. We're starting the video. Just before the video started, they were saying I was a grumpy old man. Be quiet. Leave me alone. Somebody shouted grandpa. I literally am a grandpa. I do have a grandson. All right. That's in the video, and it stays. So let's finish this though. We gotta hurry. It's almost the end of class. So what we're asked to do is we're asked to trace the trapezoid on a piece of paper, but Mr. Adams isn't going to do that because you can't do that on the PSAT. Remove your hood, please. Place the trapezoid in the figure and then reflect it across the y-axis. So what we're going to do again is we're going to reflect this across the y-axis. So I know that you guys are like, duh, I know how to do this, but remember, we got to do it multiple times so that it sticks in your memory. Can you redo this in a month? Can you do this again 3 years from now when it's on the actual SAT? No, probably not. So we need to practice it now. So here we go. R is 2 spaces away from the y-axis. So I'm going to go 2 more spaces over here. We're going to call that R prime, right? Does that make sense to you guys? And I'm going to be quiet, and I'm just going to do my thing, and I want you guys to do your thing. And then when you're done, I want you to look up and see if it's the same. No, you can't talk. Can you copy what I do? No, I want you to use your brain. I know it hurts when you think, but... What brain? 1, 2, 3, 4. If you the camera, I'm not going to turn the camera around, but if you could see what I see, there are kids doing this. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's P prime. All right, and then connect the dots. Do it quietly, you guys, because we gotta answer some questions. You guys, I gave you the rulers not so you could have sword fights. Okay. Use them to mark your figures. Now my figure is a little jacked up because of the. I'm so disappointed in this tablet.
You talk to the tablet like it's your own child. I'm so disappointed in this tablet. Someone should make a compilation of all his videos from the year of the math class we take on.
All right. So now, did you guys fill out the rest? Okay, you needed a ruler. You needed to measure this. What was the length of TR? Measure it real quick. You should get 0.9 centimeters. What was the measurement for T prime, R prime? Measure it real quick. You should get 0.9 centimeters. Now, what that looks like is you have 0 here, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, I don't want to over-exaggerate that last one. 9, and then you have 1. And so what's going to happen is that length of that line segment is going to go from here to here. That's 0.9. Okay. So then also from R to A, that was actually 0.8 centimeters. Oops, we don't want to do that in blue. We want to do that in red. So this is 0.8 centimeters. What's R prime, A prime? It's going to be the same, 0.8 centimeters. What about AP? What did you guys get for the measurement on AP? 1.2 centimeters. What do you think A prime, P prime will be? 0.2 centimeters. So this is what we discussed, and we said they're the same, but now you're actually confirming it by measuring it. And so what we're finding is that the corresponding side lengths are congruent. They're the same length. So let's write that down. The lengths, And I'm going to add a word, the corresponding lengths are the same. Okay? The corresponding lengths are the same. Now, if you have a protractor, you're supposed to have a protractor. That's what I wanted you guys to grab. Some of you guys grabbed a ruler. But here's what we know. The angle T is, and I'll write this down, it should be about 63 degrees. Guess what T prime is? It's about 63 degrees. So if this is 117 degrees, then what's this one? 117 degrees. And if this is 135 degrees, what's this one? 135 degrees. And if this is 45 degrees, the other one's 45. So now what does that tell us about these trapezoids? Yeah, so but what we're going to do is we're going to say the corresponding angles are the same. You guys quit tapping those, it's annoying. Okay, so it says which sides of the trapezoid are parallel? Well, TP is parallel to RA. Now you guys know that this symbol right here, that means parallel, right? Did you guys know that?
Totally.
All right, and then we know also that T prime P prime is parallel to R prime A prime. Okay. So then you would say the sides. So the next question is, what did you notice? The sides that were parallel in the pre-image because my brain is faster than my hand. I'm on the next letter. In the pre-image remain parallel in the image.
I wrote parallel to the period.
Okay. We're not quite done. We got one more question to answer. Can I move on to the next page? We got to hurry because the bell's going to ring soon. Basically, it preserves, just write this down. I'll say it preserves size and shape. Preserves size and shape. It says based on all of our questions, what did you notice? It preserves size and shape. That's the only thing it preserves. The reflection changes the orientation. So say changes orientation, and then that's it. The bell's going to ring in a second. Orientation. Yes.